Okay, so this is the video for today. Take two, because I had a problem. I filmed the whole thing and yeah, had a slight issue. So here I am again. Hello everybody. It's quite late. It's 11:30 p.m. I came back from basking today. I basked for 10 hours, not including traveling time. So with traveling time, we'll probably well over 12 hours. I am extremely tired, very tired. Tomorrow I have to go to college early, so I honestly didn't want to make a video today. I was just tired and all, but you know, created this challenge for a reason, so I have to stay with it, no matter what. So, a video a day, and this is it, the video for today. And I want to talk about something that, to me, is very important. So, I consider myself an artist. I do mostly drawings and music. I enjoy trying different things though. And I think it's a slight misconception when people try to create something artistic. And I once saw someone explaining this in a way that for me is very easy to grasp, very easy to understand, and to see where sometimes lies the problem. Right, so let's say I'm gonna do a little thing over here. Let's say, okay, so we have a triangle. Not too complicated, right? Now let's divide a triangle into 3 different sections. Okay, now as you can easily see, the base one is the largest, the middle one is the middle one, and the top is the smallest one. Okay, now what this represents is like the focus, right? So the base one is the idea, the story, that thing that you're trying to tell with the art, right? So that's the most important part of it, more than anything. The idea is key, right? The second part it's the composition. Yeah. In music, it can be how like the melody and the harmony. In drawings, how the elements are arranged. So you have the idea, the most important part. Like, what are you trying to say? The composition is that you're trying to say, it should come across. That people should be able to see it or listen to what you're making and understand what you're trying to say. You follow me? Maybe? The last part, and the smallest one, the least important one, it's I hope I'm spelling correctly. It's technique. Alright. So if you're making a drawing, the least important part is how well the drawing, like the finish level, or like, I don't know if you understand me when I say this. the actual painting technique, you know, it's the least important part. If you're making music, like making something that is very complicated to play, it's not really that important. Right. Think about John Lennon or Bob Marley, Bob Dylan, right? Their music is extremely simple. It's very like they use 4 chords maybe for most of their songs, and the melodies are super simple, and the structures of the song they're always the same. But the idea is always there. They're always trying to say something important, and the composition, like, you understand what they're saying, and it's simple and it's clear, and that's all you need, right? Of course, the more technique you have, like the technique is, the more you have, the better. But what I think the problem is that most people just focus on technique, and yeah, most people have this pyramid. They have it upside down, so they all their focus goes into technique. Then they go to composition, and then like the idea is just like an afterthought. Something's not even there. And I think this is the proper way to think about it: idea, composition, then technique. Like the last thing you should worry about. I think Bob Dylan is probably a great example of this. John Lennon, Bob Marley, like I said. If you're looking for examples in drawings, my favorite book, it's a graphic novel. It's called Persepolis. You can Google it. These drawings are extremely simple, but they tell an amazing story, and that's the most important part of it, always. That's what I'm trying to do with my drawings. Right now I'm doing this story about the little witch and the 3 fairies, and they're fighting this dragon. And this is another challenge that I'm doing besides the video challenge, and I'm making a drawing every day, continuing the story. And I'm just focusing on story, right? So you can read the story that goes along, and then the composition just to make it clear. And then the characters are extremely simple, the colors are very plain, but it works. I'm just trying to get good at telling stories and that you can understand the story. So for this challenge, it's 1 page a day, every day, so I can create a habit and keep improving in that. And I think that the technical aspects just, they'll naturally get better just by drawing. So it's not where the focus should be. I don't think, at least. I think it's better to focus on developing storytelling skills. I think they're much, much more important. Yeah, and I think I'm pretty close to finish the Little Witch story, but I already make a deal with myself that as soon as I finish that story, I'm gonna start another one, and then I continue posting a page a day. And yeah, my idea is to always have some story that I'm posting a page a day hopefully until the day I die. So forever, hopefully. Yeah, I think once you discover the things that you want to improve on, the best way to do it is to create a habit and just do it daily. Because even if you devote 10 minutes to it every day, it adds up really fast. Really, really fast. And it's better to do something 10 minutes every day than maybe do it for 3 hours one day, every month, because it's the repeated habit that gets you the most upside and growth, I believe. So that's how I'm doing these things. I'm doing this challenge for the drawings and stories, and this challenge for the video and the speaking and all that stuff. Yeah, I have other stuff going on as well. But yeah, I just want to leave you with that. Remember, idea is the most important, composition second, technique dead last. Dead last. Anyway, I'm tired. I need to go to sleep. Like I said today, I've asked for 10 hours. Tomorrow I have college. Bye. See you tomorrow.